the Colonels at Joe Quintal Field. Last year they played second game of the year for the Bobcats here in Mitchell, the Colonel Bowl, and the Bobcats worked them 40-0. Bobcats, that was their first win of the year. Went on to get 4 more, ended the year 5-5, and ended their season on the road at Huron in an opening round quarterfinal in the Class 11 AA playoffs. So the Bobcats looking to get the season started like they started last year in Mitchell, and a lot of new players on this Bobcats team. They look for a similar outcome as they got last season. Time for the pregame outlook brought to you by Outlaw Graphics. We'll take a break here. We'll hear from the coaches. We'll hear from head coach of the Mitchell Colonels, Patrick Larson, here in a bit. First, though, head coach of the Bobcats, Carter Gordon, coming up next. Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Thank you.
1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Boos supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy.
Bring big danger during South Dakota storms. Don't risk your home or safety with amateur shortcuts. Trust the experts at Glacial Lakes Tree Service. They specialize in safe, large tree removal, pruning, and trimming. Their team features ISA certified arborists, and they have the heavy equipment for any size job. Proudly serving Brookings, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and all the areas in between. Call Glacial Lakes Tree Service today at 605-695-8550.
A small minority of them with legitimate varsity playing time experience, and then a bunch of really hungry young guys that want to prove themselves. And over the course of the summer and the fall, we've really seen those two groups come together really well and mesh. So I'm really excited. I think they're a hungry group. They know that they're a younger team in 11 AA, and they also know that they get overlooked by the polls, and we don't really feed into that too much, but they're aware, and they want to go out and prove that they belong.
What kind of team do you think you'll have this year, identity-wise?
I think it's going to be a gritty group of guys. They're all extremely coachable and hardworking, which has been a blast coaching them this summer. The coaches and I talked about how coachable they were and how willing they were to listen to, teachable moments, teaching points about technique, about scheme, and they ate it up. They want to learn about the game, and so I would say just a gritty group of guys that, again, just want to go out there and prove themselves.
All right, and obviously the first game of the year, it's tough to really know what to expect from a team, especially with Mitchell this year. But what kind of things are you looking out for from them?
I think they're going to keep their identity somewhat intact from what it was last year. Just the kind of offense that they had switched to. It's not one of those things you try out for a year and then you let it go. If it's that veer and that double wing, if you're going to make it stick, you got to dive all the way into it. So offensively, we're expecting more of the same. Defensively, we're thinking we're going to get a similar look to this year that we did last year. Although when we look back and looked at the film of them at the end of the season and what they were running, it was somewhat similar with a few changes here and there, and that's going to happen naturally for a team. Over the course of the season, you have to try to figure out what works best for you. So the first game of the year is always a toss-up, but I think we gave our guys enough, teach time and working on technique and really diving into the nitty-gritty of our scheme offensively that we can make changes in game very simply, really quickly, and keep going.
What would be some big main keys you're looking for your team to come away with a win tonight?
I'm not really... I don't want them thinking about wins and losses at all. I want them thinking about technique first and foremost. Depending on the play call, what's my first step got to be if I'm an old lineman? Where should my feet placement be if I'm a quarterback and I'm about to throw an RPO? Running backs, what's my angle? Where's my cutback lane? Wide receivers, where's my stem breaking at? All of the things that they need to be thinking about offensively and then defensively. Alignment first and foremost, and then where's my fit? So it just really comes down to really knowing the base of our schemes, what we're trying to do, and then thinking about the little detail first thing that's going to get them to where they want to be.
Coach, I appreciate your time. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Barry.
That's head coach of the Brookings Bobcats, Carter Gordon, as we roll through the pregame. Kickoff moments away. We'll hear from head coach of the Mitchell Colonels, Patrick Larson. On the way next, Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Friday Night Lights, hometown.
Big Sioux Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh athletics and fine arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors, combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sioux takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sioux Veterinary Care.
Leader. Someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings County Sheriff. I will bring teamwork, commitment, and a winning attitude to the Sheriff's Office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me, Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
Day tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next turn.
Powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. Talking now with head coach of the Mitchell Colonels, that is Patrick Larson. Coach, new season, new players. Obviously, you've got some back as well, but how are you looking compared to last season, from last season to this season?
Well, I think our kids put a lot of work in the off season between the winter and the spring and the summer, and the weight room is a big game for us again this year. Our kids are bigger, faster, and stronger, and we're another year into schemes that we've got going offensively and defensively. We're just excited to see where, how we look on the field Friday night.
What kind of team do you see yourself being this year?
I see us being a lot like we were last year offensively. I think we're going to be a run-first kind of football team. We're going to be able to pass the ball, I think, a little better this year because we spent a lot of our summertime working on that. But we'll definitely be a power football. We got a lot of big kids up front. We want to run the ball. And defensively, again, we've got a big defensive line and some really athletic linebackers. So I see us try to run the football on offense and take away the run on defense.
And do you have a core football philosophy you bring to every season, or is it, wait till see what team you have and decide then?
Well, in the last couple of years, we've made the decision that we're going to try to set an identity for our football program. And it's, tough, physical, hard-nosed football, and that's what we're trying to do at every level for our football. And the football that I grew up with. I'm an older guy, so I grew up with hard-nosed, tough football, the '85 Bears and that type of stuff. And we just want to play that type of style of football. So,
when's the music video coming out?
Well, in order for us to put a music video out, we're going to have to, get to the Super Bowl. So until that happens, there will be no video.
All right, then it's kind of tough the first game of the season to maybe evaluate the other team. You don't necessarily know what you're going to get, but what do you expect from this Brookings team?
I expect Coach Gordon and his staff to do a lot of the same stuff they've done the last couple of years. I mean, they're a shotgun-based offense, but they like to run the football as well, and they play a pounding style of football, I think, as well. And it's going to be different because Brookings graduated so many kids last year and has so many seniors that graduated that were starters. So we really don't know.
This is Juke, Jordan, Stella, Quinn, Carmen, Garrett, River.
Yeah, first week always interesting.
We all know our Grandpa
What would be some of the main keys for you guys to come away with a win, Coach?
We've got to score. We drive the ball down the field and score when we get in the red zone. That was one of our biggest issues last year, and then not turning the football over. I mean, I sound like some old Kaji coach that's been doing this 100 years, but that's control the football on offense, don't turn the ball over, and don't give up big plays on defense. Those are probably the three big things, but, if you've watched football for as long as I have, the teams that usually do those things win football games. So it's a combination that has worked over. Caller, and you can just stand back there and swing it, which most high school programs don't have. Those are going to be our three keys. I think that's kind of everybody's three keys to victory, I think, at the high school level.
Coach, I appreciate your time.
Anytime.
That's Mitchell Colonels head coach Patrick Larson as we roll up toward kickoff here. The Bobcats and the Colonels from Mitchell. Joe Quintal Field. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Looking for more ways to save money? Aren't we all? Jenny here. Shop your local Big Deals online store. You'll find gift certificates to all kinds of local businesses, places where you already shop, restaurants you already love, and great local entertainment. The best part? All of these gift certificates are on sale at discounted prices. Get them for yourself or buy them as a gift. Shop and save. You'll be glad you did.
Shop BR, Brookings Radio Big Deals. Go to brookingsradio.com or download the app and search for Brookings SD.
Athletics and Fine Arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors, combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sue takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sue Veterinary Care.
Stony Brook Suites, assisted living, love the charm and the atmosphere and the way it's so welcome. Stony Brook Suites, assisted family, life is sweet.
Mitchell High School marching band under the direction of Jules and Pearson. They will be performing at halftime. Attention fans, a reminder of our seating expectations on the field. All high school and middle school are required.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports.
Trees bring big danger during South Dakota storms. Don't risk your home or safety with amateur shortcuts. Trust the experts at Glacial Lakes Tree Service. They specialize in safe, large tree removal, pruning, and trimming. Their team features ISA-certified arborists, and they have the heavy equipment for any size job. Proudly serving Brookings, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and all the areas in tree service today at 605-695-8550.
Big Sue Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh Athletics and Fine Arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors, combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sue takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sue Veterinary Care.
Joe Quintal Field, and the Bobcats will be receiving. For the Bobcats, along with Jude Mainbury, standing around the old 5-yard line. Kicker for Metro is Gavin Silla. Let's see it up here. And he's going to send it away. He's about to away here. Appreciate you being along. First game of the season. You're listening on radio this new feature. Brookings Radio Sports YouTube page. We've got the video here. Here's the kick from the left behind. And we're going to take it from the 10, right up the gut. And looking for some blocks. Cut it outside, take him down at about the 24. It'll be about a 14-yard return on the kick. And Bobcats will bring out the offense and start things off for the season. The Bobcats came here last year for the Colonel Bowl, second game of the year for Brookings. Worked over for 40-0 on this very field. A lot of new players, but they're looking to do similar things here. Baker Hansen will be under center for the first time as a starter. Had a completion last year for 16 yards. He is in the gun. Standing on his own 20, hands it off, and that is to Caden Walsh, who's got room. He's out in the open. May busted big. And he's going to take it all the way to the paint 6 for Brookings from the 24-yard line. 76-yard strike to start the game for the Bobcats.
75 yards.
Holy cow, shot out of the cannon. And just like that, Brookings is up 6-0. 11:43 to go in the ball game. Just kicked it off, and we've got a 76-yard touchdown scamper. Now the kick, Ty Jones for the Ty Johnson, excuse me, for the Brookings Bobcats. Baker Hansen, the holder. The extra point middle. Bobcats wasted no time. Snap and hold the goal. The kick is good. It is 7-0 Brookings. First play from scrimmage. Brookings strikes. Bobcats lead 7-0 in Mitchell. Quintal Field. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Autolawn. Presented by Cover Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Autolawn, presented by Cover Sports Bar and Grill. Bobcats about to kick it back to Mitchell. Here's there at the 76-yard stamper by Caden Walsh. Caden Walsh, number 24, 6'4", 210-pound sophomore, and blazing speed, as you saw right there. Once he got a half step, nobody was going to catch him. With Caden and Walsh, Tracksters, twin brothers. Johnson has it teed up on the 40, about to kick it right to left. Samari He bounces inside the 30, and he can't corral it. And Samari White picks it up, finally across the 25, hit hard, taken out to 29, from the far sideline. We'll await the official call here. What moves by the way? CJ Pickett on the right hat, Josh Bennett out there, Jason Weisdorfer, Joe Kleinschmidt, and Darren Martina. Five-man crew tonight. Introduction of officials brought to you by Consumer Protection. Here's the call.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team, number 51. 10-yard penalty on the spot of the foul. First down.
All right, so that'll move him back. Ball will be out 15. That's where Mitchell will start their first drive of the ball game.
Following the penalty.
7-0 Brookings. Mitchell out there to start this drive. Under center is Brady Hosek, number 2. He pitches it left side to Lawson LeBron, who is going to have a little room right across the 20 or around the 20. Where he's taken down.
Into the gain of 4.
Tackle made out there by Jackson Baskmeyer. First one of the game for him. First play from scrimmage. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 20 of the Mitchell Colonels. I want to say thanks to White Eagle Construction for being the sponsor here. Appreciate them very much. Bobcat YouTube sponsor as well. Now we're done this whole thing. And he's going to run the option. Pitches it. And got a couple of yards. Good tackle there on Baylor Christensen by Clinton Walsh. That's his first tackle of the game.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
So it is 3rd and 1, ball on the 25. We've got to get to the 26. Go to a tight set. Hosing straight ahead on the quarterback keeper. He's going to have an upper first down. And it looks like maybe a couple more out to the 28-yard line. Tackle was made. Caden Adams with the tackle. So the ball out to the 28-yard line. And we'll go with a wider set this time. An I backfield behind Hosing, who will be under center. And it's a pitch on the option. Puts it off to his running back for the dog, Lawson LeBron. He gets it up across the 35 to the 38-yard line. Of about 10 there. That should move the sticks, and it will. First out of bounds by Jeep Madry. So Hosing gets the play, running back in here. I want to say thanks to Bowles Construction, sponsor of sports here on the Brookings Radio Sports Network. Hosing under center. Fakes the pitch, hands it off. Nothing doing. A couple of Bobcats right there. One was number 52, Caden Adams with a second tackle. The other was Levi Yeager, number 87, helping on the tackle. First tackle for Yeager. And it's a loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 11 coming up. Nice job by the defensive line for the Bobcats. Getting penetration there. Shutting down that run play before it got going. Three wide for Mitchell. Slot right, now in motion to the left. Fake the handoff to the right. Hosing keeps it. He spun around, spun away from another tackle. Spun away almost from another, but finally taken down at the 44.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Caden Walsh with the tackle. Almost got away from a third Bobcat. He spun away from 2. Singular. He spun away from one, then another, almost a third, but Walsh got him to the turf. Ball at the 44. They've got to get to the 48 for a first down. It is 3rd and 4 as we're coming up on 8.5 to play here in the first quarter. And the gun is Hosing. 3rd and 4, man in motion from right to left. That is the LeBron. And he fakes the handoff. Play action rolling to his left. Where does he throw it? Dangerous pass. Pulled up in the air, incomplete. And it was intended for Mason Kempf, the fullback. There to knock it away was number 26, Colton Walsh, excuse me. I messed that up a few times tonight. Katie and Colton both out there.
Eagle player back to punt for the Colonels.
And here comes the punt. High, spirally punt. 3rd catch called at the 21-yard line by Jude Mandarin. It'll be first and 10 Bobcats at the 21. So one play from scrimmage is all it took last time out. So we're at the 21. Ball on the left hash. Bobcats offense back out there. Schneider out wide to the far side to the right. In the slot is Item. Running back is Caden Walsh, who has a 76-yard touchdown run already. Item in motion. Fake the jet sweep. Pitch it out to Walsh. This time take it down for a loss. And they're on the tackle. Number 20, Landon Johnson, the linebacker.
Walsh lost of 3 on the play.
It's going to be 2nd and 13, a loss of 3. A little bit of a turnaround. Bobcats have to run a second play on offense. What is that about? Coming up on 7.5 to go here. Same set for the Bobcats. Hansen gets the snap, takes the handoff. Pump fakes, throws it out, now does heave it out there. Double clutch it. He does have a clutch. That's going to be Kingston Schneider on the grab. Ball is on the 18. They got to the 23. That's a 5-yard gain. On the pass. First completion on the first attempt of the night for Baker Hansen. Attempt of the season as well. So 3rd and 7 coming up. They're calling that a gain of 6. I'll give it to them. Change that on my stat sheet. 6. There's the snap. Hansen. He fluffed off into the pocket. Cuts it across the green and gets out across the 35 as he spun down at the, you say the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11 on the ground for Baker Hansen. So I'm going to say 12. Tip of the ball. Looks like it's out for 36. That's where they're officially going to put it. In the gun. Hansen hands it off. Cutting up. Here's running back. Trying to get a number here. And that was number 21.
Short gain of 2 on the play.
Cole, excuse me, number, I don't have a 21. I see his number wrong. I'm going to have to get the binocs out. I don't have a 21 for Brookings that I know of. Handoff, 221, a flag comes in. Struggling out to about the 38 is the runner. There's our 21.
No gain.
All right, into my backup roster. So the sophomore getting some time here. We're going to wait to see what the flag's all about.
Holding the offense, number 74. In the previous spot. Replay, second down.
So that wipes out Biggs Archer's run.
Bobcats facing 2nd and 18 to go.
Too wide to the near side. It's going to be Schneider. Wide to the left. In the slot is Ezra Item. pitch back right. Item now in motion. Jet sweep. Pop pass to Item. He's got a little room. Tucked around the end. Kind of finagles his way around the outside. Just gets out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Third and about 11 coming up here. It's going to be a completed pass as he popped it forward. First catch of the night for Item. Third and about 12 coming up here. Ball from the 34. They get to the 46 for a first down. This drive has not been as easy as the first one for the Bobcats. Pitches it out and hit right away. Taken down. Number 22, Lawson LeBron. It's a loss of 5.
Ethan Haig, that beat to receive the punt.
So 76-yard and runs of -3 and -5 for Caden Walsh. It's going to be blocked. Number 42 for Mitchell. Matt Peterson got a hand on it, and they recover it inside the 5, down near the wall. I think Peterson's the one who got back on it as well. Blocked it and recovered it. And Mitchell is in business. First and goal from inside the 1-yard line. We got a timeout on the field. We'll take a quick one with them. 3:04 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Brookings. And Mitchell threatening to score inside the 1. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cutting Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Boos supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy.
Bobcats football, and Mitchell has the ball inside the 1, and a quarterback scoop right up the gut for a touchdown. Brady gets the Colonels on the board. So the second defensive drive for Mitchell, they answer the call after giving up a 76-yard scamper on the first drive. They hold the Bobcats to a punt and block the punt and recover it inside the 1 and take it in from inside the 1-yard line. And just like that, the momentum in the Colonels' favor. Here comes the kick from the left-footed Zilla. And it's good. Tied at 7 here in Mitchell. Mitchell will kick it back to Brookings when we return. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cutting Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Boos supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Automall, presented by Cutler Sports Bar and Grill. Back here in Mitchell, and the Colonels just about to kick it back to the Bobcats. And it'll be Zilla teeing it up at the 40. Just pop it down in the studio, just pop down the audio right now, and we'll let the commercial run out. Mitchell about to kick it back to Brookings. Left to right. Here we go. Meandering back deep along the right. Going to be standing at about their own 5-yard line. Zilla's got it teed up. Here comes the kick from the lefty. It's a high end over end kick taken by Meandering at the 6. Up the gut, over to the right, up the back, taking down across the 50, out here to the 18. Got a 12-yard return on the kick. Bobcats inside their own 20 to start the drive. 2:53 to go in the first quarter. 7-0. Brookings with the lead. I'm sorry, 7-7. Brookings and Mitchell tied. Mitchell just tied it up after blocking the punt and then running it into the inside the ball. Happened so quickly I almost didn't register it. But they're back in it, and the momentum is in their favor. So the Bobcats have an important drive ahead of them here. And it's a handoff. Nothing doing for Walsh. Stop for about a yard off. It's the 7-6-yard run. We have some kind of positive yardage on a run.
That's number 60, Rocky Clark.
I'm sorry, that's number 26 on the run. That was Colton Walsh there. Excuse me. So the Bobcats are 2nd and 11, their own 18, 2:20 to go. The snap. Hansen flushed out. Goes right to the top. He's got some room. He's got the first down across the 30, 35, 40. Lowers the shoulder. Out near the 43, maybe the 44-yard line. They're going to put him at the 42.
24-yard gain. First down for Hansen.
25-yard gain. We'll give it to Baker Hansen there. Baker tucked it and ran. Got some wheels to Baker Hansen. That's his second rush of the night. He's got 37 yards. Both on quarterback being flushed out of the pocket and had to tuck it and run. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. A big stick mover for Brookings. Ball at the 43. 2 wide to the near side of the left. For Baker Hansen, and the running back next to him. He hands it off to Archer. Archer finding room. Spun around across the 45. They'll put him at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 for Briggs Archer. First official run for Archer. His last one got called back on a penalty. 2nd and 6 coming up. Approaching a minute to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats and the Colonels tied at 7. So it's Hansen in the gun, 2 wide to the far side to his right, hands it off to Archer. He stumbled, fell forward, got driven back. May have gained a half a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 6 again. They're going to say no gain.
Third and 5.
Here we are going to give him excuse me. So, 5 yards on 2 rushes for Briggs Archer. 3rd and 5 coming up here. Inside 20 seconds to play first quarter. This could be the final play of the first quarter. Hanson in the gun, 3 wide to the near side to his left, 1 to the far side. Running back to his left, back to pass, throws it out to his right man, just threw it behind him. Intended for number 6, Jude Meandering, but it's incomplete. Got tipped and fell behind him. So the clock stopped with 1 second to go. 4th and 5. The Bobcats will have to punt to end the first quarter here.
Bring the punt team onto the field.
So we line up in punt. Number 3, Ethan Haig, the return man for Mitchell. Comes the kick from Ty Johnson. Wobbly kick bounces at the 23. Caught at the 18 by Haig. The avoids one tackler and taken out on the near sideline by Huddle at the 32. They're on the force out. Ty Delbridge for the Bobcats, number 9. So 1st and 10. Their own 33 for Mitchell. Again, the momentum in their favor. Ever since the first play of the game, the 76-yard touchdown strike by Brookings, Mitchell's had the momentum. We'll take a break in between quarters here. Back in 60 seconds. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall. Presented by Cup Sports Bar and Grill and the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Trees bring big danger during South Dakota storms. Don't risk your home or safety with amateur shortcuts. Trust the experts at Glacial Lakes Tree Service. They specialize in safe, large tree removal, pruning, and trimming. Their team features ISA-certified arborists, and they have the heavy equipment for any size job. Proudly serving Brookings, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and all the areas in between. Call Glacial Lakes Tree Service today at 605-695-8550.
Big Sioux Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh athletics and fine arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sioux takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience a difference.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill. Start of the second quarter. Mitchell ball, they'll be going right to left. 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. Hazing under center. High backfield behind him. He's going to pitch it out left side. And his running back's got a little room. He's going to lower his shoulder. That's LeBron. So he grabs a couple of tackles across the 40 to the 41. That's a gain of about 8. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 41. They've got to get to the 43. 11:30 to go here in the first half. I want to say thanks to Brookings Health System being a sponsor here. I want to say thanks to Big Sioux Vet for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor as well. Handoff to LeBron. Right into the fray. He may have gotten a yard out of that. Maybe a little less. It'll be 3rd and about 1. There on the tackle is Jennings Hunterman. First one unofficially for him on the night. In his linebacker spot, Jennings Hunter, 6'3", 215-pound sophomore. Bobcats have a good combination of size rather than athleticism on the team this year. Young team, they've got a lot of learning to do. Coming up on 10.5 to go. Hazing takes the handoff. Option right, keeps it. He's around the edge. Trying to put it up. Spun it out across midfield to the 49. They're going to put him on the 50. Gain of 8.
First and goal. 1st and 10.
Jude Meandering in on the tackle over there. First down for Mitchell. They still have not had a drive where they've driven it into Bobcats territory. They had the punt block where they recovered it inside the one of Brookings and punched it in on the next play. Hazing under center, I backfield. H-back left, takes the handoff, misdirection to the H-back around the right side, off the right tackle across the 45 to the 43-yard line, a gain of 7.
Gain of 8 on the play, brings up second down.
Second and 3 coming up here. He's right, and then on the tackle. So it'll be second and 3. Now they're in Bobcats territory on a drive that took them there. 9.5 to go here. First half, tied at 7s in Mitchell. Handoff right side. LeBron's got rid. He's got the first down across the 40, down to the 35. Gain of 8. And the tackle was Jackson Neff, first one unofficially. Takes the handoff. He's got a misdirection. Handoff on the left side. Lowering his shoulder.
Samari Wright on the reverse.
Is Samari Wright number 8.
6 on the play.
In 6.
Down.
Tackled by Hunneman. Second and 5 coming up here. Under center, almost kneeling underneath the butt of the center. As Holston, he pitches it out right. That's a move across the 25 to the 23. Move of about 7 there. It was LeBron on the carry.
7, another first down for the Colonels.
Colonels moving the ball here. Bobcats got the momentum out of the gate. 76-yard touchdown strike from Caden Walsh, number 24, the 6'4", 210-pound sophomore, speedy. Now back under center, Hosing. He wheels real low back there, hands off, and he keeps it on the option, pitches it out, and it can't be handled. By LeBron, it goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss on the play. Big break for the Bobcats.
Second and 10.
He was a Bobcat defender in the area.
Bounds for 4-yard loss. Second and 14.
We've got a wide out to either side. Two tight H-backs, a running back behind Hazing. Now the H-back to the left in motion. They pitch it to LeBron for a reverse throw. To right, he's got some room. He's across the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10. Finally knocked out of bounds by Houston Schneider at the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 22, and Mitchell once again in business. Second tackle for Schneider on the game, one that they wish he wouldn't have had to make on that play. He was way down. First and goal for Mitchell. Under center, Hazy. He's going to hand it off right up the gut to the fullback. Not much doing. As Levi Wagner was there, Jennings Hunter also there. May have had a minimal gain there. That was the fullback Baylor Christensen.
Baylor Christensen, fullback for short gain.
So it's second and goal from the 4.5. Nice job right up the gut by the Bobcats D. Yeager came from his DN spot. Hunter help from his linebacker spot. Same set for the Colonels. Each back in motion left to right. Pitch out to LeBron. He's got the run roll with the shoulder. Pinballs around. Steps his way into the end zone. Way in. It's a touchdown for the Mitchell. The Mitchell to lead 13-7 with the extra point number. The kick from Zilla. And it is good. It is 14-7 Mitchell. They'll pick the Bobcats. Went through return. 6:31 to go in the second quarter. 14-7 Mitchell. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Team needs a strong leader. Someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings County Sheriff. I will bring teamwork, commitment, and a winning attitude to the Sheriff's Office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me, Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. And the Mitchell Colonels are about to take it back to the Bobcats. Zilla's got it teed up on the 40. Maneuvering an item deep for the Bobcats, standing inside their own 10.
Item monitoring deep to receive. Zilla.
Low end overhand kick, taken by height up at the 5. Jab steps, tries to find a avenue, was unable to do so, gets out to the, how about the 19? Maybe about a 14-yard return on the kick.
First down, Bobcats, the 19-yard line.
So we've got 6:23 to go, second quarter. They're going to put it on the 19-yard line. So the Bobcats will start there. Need to capture this momentum back. Katie Walsh in the backfield with Hansen to his right. Hansen in the gun. Two wide receivers to the near side to his right. Item in the slot. Schneider out wide. And H-back right. Hand off to Walsh. And they're keying on him now after that first run of 76 yards from scrimmage. A 1-yard rush to take Walsh there. He's got 4 rushes now for 69 yards. He had a 76-yarder. Lost 8 on the next 2 runs total, and then gained that 1 yard there. 6 minutes to go, second quarter. I want to say thanks to Anderson Insurance for being a sponsor here. Brookings Radio Sports Network. I want to say thanks to Brookings Chiropractic and Physical Therapy for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor. It's a handoff. Walsh. There was a shoulder spin. That's Colton Walsh this time. It's out to the 22. It's a gain of about 2. He's into the positive yardage with 1. He has a loss of 1 and now a gain of 2. Ball at the 22. They've got to get to the 29. I'm going to say thanks to Brookings School District for being the sponsor here. You've got 5 minutes to go, second quarter. 14-7 Mitchell. Brookings with the ball, a big 3rd and 7 here. I want to say thanks to WW Tire for being a YouTube sponsor for the Bobcats. And we're going to get to the whistle here and stop the play. Unofficial call. Looks like it's probably against Brookings.
Good snap. Ball start in the offense. Number 6. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down. Bobcats. Colonel defense. Step up. Help them out, fans.
All right, so the Bobcats have the ball. 3rd and now 12. Ball on the 17. They've got to get to the 29-yard line. Back to pass. Hansen goes deep. Down the seam, and it's out in front of everybody. Intended for item. There coverage is Ethan Plant, number 14. And there's a 4th down. The Bobcats going to have to punt it away.
Back deep to return the kick.
So they're going to punt it away here. Johnson is on 3. Gets it away. High kick wobbly. Going to be fair caught at the 43-yard line. 26-yard punt. Going to be Mitchell ball. So we've got 4:21 to go here. Mitchell's offense back out there. Bobcats have had one real good play in this first half. Here comes the snap for the quarterback. Easy. Man in motion. He's going to pitch it to him. Right up the gut. Finds Bill right. Gets across the 30. Cuts it up across the 25. Taking down across the 20 from behind. Down at the about 21-yard line. Keith Walsh with the tackle. His second of the game. It's going to be a rush of about 22 yards for Somali Wright. Mitchell riding that wave of momentum, trying to take a 2-score lead here. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. I want to say thanks to Anderson Insurance for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor. We pitch it out to the right side. The opposite play. And there to take it down. I think that was Colton Walsh, rather.
82-yard run brought down by number 26, Colton Walsh.
Colton's second tackle in the first half, unofficially. Getting about 2, 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball at the 15-yard line. 3:20 to play, first half here. I want to say thanks to Cook's Waste Paper for being the sponsor. I want to say thanks to Big Sue Vet as well. Bobcats got a hold here. It's a handoff left side to the fullback. He drags tacklers to the 11. Finally brought down. And on the tackle was Jackson Neff. His second unofficial tackle of the game. 3rd and 4. Ball Mitchell will take it. Will take it with them. Back in 30 seconds. Bobcats trail 14-7 to Mitchell here. A minute 47 to go in the second quarter. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey's Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
From your everyday tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next tournament.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey's Sports Bar and Grill. Mitchell ball from the 7-yard line, first and goal. These teams come back out here from their timeout. Appreciate you being along. Again, first night of our Brookings Radio Sports Network YouTube page feed. Go to Brookings Radio Sports on YouTube. Check that out. We'll be doing that all season. And we'll work out the bugs as we go along. Minute 47 to go here. So thanks to Modern Woodman for being a sponsor. Reach back in motion, a pitch out to him right up the gut left side, reading his blocks very well. And that is Mason Kemp, the 7-yard touchdown run. And all of a sudden, Mitchell a 2-score leader. They lead 20-7 with the extra point pending. 1:42 to go in the second quarter. Ever since the first offensive drive for the Bobcats, a 76-yard touchdown run, it's been all Mitchell. Zilla to kick it. The holder is Brady Hazing, the quarterback. Zilla a lefty. Hazing on his knee at the 10. Comes the snap, it's good. The hold is good. The kick is good. 21-7, Mitchell. They will kick it back to Brookings when we return. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Looking for more ways to save money? Aren't we all? Jenny here. Shop your local Big Deals online store. You'll find gift certificates to all kinds of local businesses, places where you already shop, restaurants you already love, and great local entertainment.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill. The Mitchell Colonels have it teed up. Zilla at the 40. May doing an item deep. Setting inside their own 10. Didn't do the temp of the game, did I? Do you want to do the temp of the game? 79 degrees right now. Temp of the game brought to you by Active Heating. It's pretty much the same as it's been when we started. It's actually got 85, feels like 82 in Mitchell. A little breezy as well. Winds are up to 13 miles per hour, gusting as high as 23 miles per hour. He's going to have a holder now. He's stepping up. Kyson Herman. Got to have somebody step up in this situation. He's going to hold it on the tee so the wind doesn't blow it off. Zilla with a kick. High and overhead kick. It'll be short and go out of bounds at around the 18. That'll bring a flag, and the Bobcats will have better field position here on this drive to start things off. So we'll have it. First and 10 at the 35. Minute 42 to go, first half.
Brookings has elected to take it at the 35. First down.
slot. Near side, Jennings Hunnemer in the slot. And out wide is Jude Meendering. Archer Briggs the back to the left of Baker Hansen. It's a snap. Hansen steps up, rolls up, and now tucks it. He's going to run. He's going to angle with the near sideline, go out around the 40-yard line. And that'll be a gain of about 5 for Baker Hansen.
39-yard line.
He's run pretty well, but in situations where they didn't want him to run. He's been flushed out of the pocket. He's got 42 yards rushing on 3 rushes. He's been saving them with his legs here on some of these drives. So we're going to wait for the play here. Bobcats don't have a ton of urgency here. We're coming up on a minute to go. Baker Hansen looking over the sideline saying, hey guys, I need a play. Throw wide again. Briggs to the left of Hansen. There's the snap. Back to throw it. Hansen goes down the near sideline. Out for Jennings, and he's unable to catch up to it. There on the covers was Landon Johnson. Could be an incompletion. It's the second one for Baker. He's 2 for 2. 12 yards. 2 6-yard completions here. Brings up 3rd and 6. And the Brookings 39, 43 to play here. They've got to get to the 45 for a first down. We're going to go trips left. Jennings Hunnemer inside. In the slot item. Out wide is Schneider. To the near side is Meendering. It's Colton Walsh in the backfield. Hansen back to pass. Goes down the seam. He's got a man. Running under it and can't catch up to it. Item just fluttered on him a little bit. Hung up in the air and he couldn't work his way back to the middle of the field to catch it.
Covered by 14 balls in. Hey, Colonels will get the ball back. With 30 seconds and more to go.
So it's going to be 4th, and they're calling it 6, closer to 5, I'd say. And back out to punt is Ty Johnson. Haig back deep on his own 25. On his own 25, Johnson, a little trouble, got it off. It's an end-over-end high kick to the near sideline. They're going to put it out at the 43 of Mitchell. Just an 18-yard punt. And Mitchell will have 30 seconds to work with here. And 1 timeout remaining. So we have got 30 seconds to play here. Mitchell's offense back out there. Brady Hazen under center. And actually he's in the gun, excuse me. There's the snap. Takes the handoff, keeps it right up the gut. Got a little room out across midfield to the 48. About a yard shy of the first down, a gain of 9. Who to take him down was Colton Walsh.
Hazen on the keeper, gain of 9.
Easy.
Down. Timeout Colonel.
Kept it. 9-yard gain. Timeout for Mitchell. We'll take a quick one with him. It is 21-7. Mitchell with 19 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Automall, presented by Cuddy Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you. Because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Automall, presented by Cuddy Sports Bar and Grill. Hosing in the gun. 4 wide, 2 to either side. Back to pass. Sets up a screen. Has his fullback in midfield across the 45. Over the shoulder up to 40. Taken down by Jackson Bastmeyer at the 36-yard line. Flag on the play. Backfield area of Mitchell. A gain of about 14, but we'll see what happens here.
Holding on the offense, number 79. Replay second down.
So 12 seconds to go here in the first half. Move the ball back into Mitchell territory. Ball on the 42-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. In the gun is Hazing. A wide receiver to his right, 4 wide. He's going to hand it off. And his fullback gets about the 11 they need. That's Baylor Christensen. For the first down, but that's going to do it for the first half. 21-7. Colonel's lead over the Bobcats at halftime. We'll take a break here. I'll gather up some unofficial stats, give my thoughts on the first half of this football game. Maybe look at some other scores. And we'll do that in just a few minutes here. 21-7, Mitchell leading over Brookings at halftime. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall. Presented by Cover Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy. by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill back here on the halftime show. Let's take a look at some other scores. I'll give you this one once again. Mitchell leading 21-7 at halftime against Brookings this year. And other 11 AA games, T, the 4-rated preseason team in 11 AA, beating the 2 preseason rated team here on 28-19. Got one in T, 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Watertown beating the Spearfish, and that is 12-0 right now at halftime. Douglas beating Custer 21-7. It's under a minute left in the second quarter. Yankton, the third preseason rated team, 27-3, leading Aberdeen Central at halftime. 11 AAA, Sioux Falls, Washington beat up on Rapid City Central 28-0 at Howard Wood Field. Brandon Valley, the number 2 team, winning 3-0 over Bellevue West out of Nebraska. Sioux Falls Roosevelt beating up on Rapid City Stevens 27-0. Sioux Falls Lincoln, the number 1 team in the preseason ratings, winning 14-7 over the number 5 rated team. Preseason ratings O'Gorman 14-7, and that's 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. Moving on to 11A, Canton beating Vermilion 7-0. West Central 16-0 over Dakota Valley. West Central, the 4th rated team. That one at halftime. Millbank beating Tri-Valley 13-0 at halftime. Douglas over Custer 21-7. Just a few seconds left in the second quarter. Mentioned that one already. The second rated team in the state, St. Thomas More, winning 36-0 over Belfouche. At St. Thomas More High School, 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Yikes. The number 1 and number 2 teams playing. Sioux Falls Christian, the number 1 team, winning 17-0 over Lennox at halftime. One's in Lennox. Madison and Del Rapids going at it. Madison, the 5 rated team, they're winning 14-0 over the 3rd rated team, Del Rapids, at halftime. 11B, Groton 7-6 over Beersford in Groton, 10 minutes left in the third. Mulbridge County 14-0 over Mount Vernon Plankinton at halftime. Wagner 6-3 over Highlands at halftime. Clarkson Lake beating Sioux Valley 16-8 with less than a minute left in the second quarter. Sioux Valley with the ball. Do-over 4th rated team, and McCook Central Montrose scoreless with 6 minutes left in the third. Aberdeen Roncalli beating Andrew 21-0 at halftime. The 3rd rated team winner 40-0 over Miller Highmore Herald at halftime. Let's see here. We'll move on to 9AA. Get some scores that we would like. Hamlin, the 5 rated team, beating Britton Heckler 20-6 at halftime. Let's see here. We'll move on to 9A. East Met 6-0 over Canastota at halftime. That's in Canastota. Elkton Lake Benton 12-8 over Centerville. 11 minutes left in the third in that one. Castlewood beating Howard 14-0 after 3 quarters of play. That's in Castlewood. 9B with some of the relevant scores to us. Arlington beating up on Sunshine Bible Academy 48-0. Iroquois Lake Preston beating Wilmot in the tight one 30-28. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Holy cow. Looks to be could be a high scoring game by the end. 28-0 Gettysburg over Westminster. Del Rapids St. Mary 36-12 over ORR. It's at halftime. Del Rapids St. Mary the number 1 team. And Wall, the number 2 team, winning 20-0 over Deadwood. All right, let's look at scores from other games going on around the state of South Dakota. We'll take another break here. When we come back, we will kick off the second half. Mitchell leading Brookings 21-7. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Big Sioux Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh athletics and fine arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors, combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sioux takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sioux Veterinary Care.
Team needs a strong leader. Someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings County Sheriff. I will bring teamwork, commitment, and a winning attitude to the Sheriff's Office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me. Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
From your everyday tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next tournament.
Looking for more ways to save money? Aren't we all? Jenny here. Shop your local big deals online store. You'll find gifts.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by W Sports Bar and Grill. We're about to get the second half started here. Bobcats will have to kick it off to the Mitchell Colonels. They trail 21-7. Yes, this momentum turned around. So pretty quickly. Appreciate you being along. And on Brookings Radio Sports Network YouTube page for the live video stream as well. If you're listening out on the video. I want to say thanks to Right Angle Construction. Appreciate them very much. The kick returners. Number 8, Somali Wright, and number 4, Taven Redday for Mitchell. The Brookings Bobcats kick team not out there as of yet. Not sure what the holdup is. Here we go. Looks like they're going to come out now. Get set up and kick it away. Game, the Bobcats led 7-0, and now 21 unanswered scored by Mitchell. Ever since that first play from scrimmage, the Bobcats offense has struggled a bit. 76-yard touchdown run to start the game.
Second half.
Caden Walsh. Since then, the offense has looked stagnant. Al Johnson teeing it up on the 40. He's died down maybe just a little bit. There's the kick. Dark to start the second half here. Kick from Johnson. Oh, kick. Squib across the 30, across the 25, caught at the 23. And running right side is going to be Taven Redday out here, midfield. Couple yards shot. The 48, good. Return to good field position for the Mitchell Colonels. The momentum wave still rising in their favor. Step up and make a play. Wide out to either side. H-back to either side. Running back behind him as Posing will be under center. He's back right in motion. They fake the pitch, hand off to the fullback up the middle. He's taken down by Jennings Hunter after struggling forward for a couple of yards. That's Baylor Christensen. Jennings Hunter's fourth unofficial tackle of the ball game. He's up 2nd and 8. The Colonels are 2 yards shy of the first down. 2 yards shy of midfield. And 8 yards shy of the first down. We're inside the 11.5 to play here in the third quarter. 21-7, Mitchell. Posing, under center, same set. They fake the handoff, now they give it to the H-back coming around from the left to the right. He's got some room. LeBron struggling. Hits about a yard shy of the first down at 45. Gain of 7 on 2nd and 8.
7-yard gain, LeBron.
Third and 1 coming up here. Same set, 2 H-backs. Gives you that almost wing T misdirection look. Posing under center, gonna go straight ahead. He's gonna pick up good yardage to about the 40. They're gonna keep going, they're pushing the foul. We're gonna get a late flag. We get down to about the 36. Be a gain of 9. On 3rd and 1, we'll see what the call is here. Posing, you can't see him from the defensive side of the ball when he gets behind the center. He crouches way down. And his top of his helmet almost even with the butt of the center. And you just can't see him. So that quarterback sneak is very effective. But we'll see if they bring that back on a hold or if it's going to be a defensive penalty. We'll get the official call from our white hat, CJ Prickett here. He's sorting it out. Here we go.
Assisting the runner on the offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
It's still illegal in high school football.
Everybody's assisting the runner.
See it happen and then let it go. They'll mark it off. And with the penalty, it'll still be a first down. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line for the Mitchell Cubs. So it happened far enough downfield where it didn't cost him the first down. It just cost him the yardage. Coming up on 10 minutes to play, 3rd quarter, same set. Actually an I backfield. Fake the handoff to the fullback. Option out to the left. The pitch is tipped away and fought for. And the Bobcats may have gotten the play they needed on defense. It is Ezra Idom who tipped the pitch and got on top of it. It is Brookings' ball in plus territory. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line of Mitchell. That is just what the Bobcats needed. What a play. I want to say thanks to Big Sue Vet for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor. They're going to put it on the 47. Bobcats have fantastic field possession. We'll see if that's the momentum shifter they need. They can ride that here. 9:59 to go, 3rd quarter. The Bobcats offense out there. Looking to capitalize on the turnover. 4 wide, 2 to either side. Caden Walsh running back to the right of Hanson in the gun. Hanson sends a man in motion, left to right, pop pass to Idom. Looking for the edge. And getting bent way back. Avoids a tackle, struggling. The best he could. Back to the 50-yard line, a loss of 3 for Ezra Idom. Just nothing doing on that right edge. You say it's a pass because it's a pop pass. 2 catches for 3 yards now. Put it on the 49. It's a loss of 2. Not saving a yard. 2 catches for Ezra Idom. 4 wide again for the Bobcats. Hanson in the gun again this time. Caden Walsh to his left. Back to pass. And they've been a designed run. He's got room. Baker Hanson across the 35, cuts it across the 30, 25, 20. Hit inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. That would be about a 35-yard gain for Baker Hanson. And the Bobcats all of a sudden are in business. Putting the ball on the 13-yard line. So a 36-yard gain. 78 yards on the ground for Baker Hanson on 4 rushes. Making a bid for our Outlaw Graphics Player of the Game. Player of the Game gets an Outlaw Graphics t-shirt which says Player of the Game on it. The Bobcats in business now. Maybe 2 for Colton Walsh.
Hand off to Holt Wash. Lost the yard of the play.
Back on the 15.
Picks up 2nd down, Bobcats.
Back to 0 yards. Loss of a yard, a gain of a yard, and a loss of a yard. I'm sorry, a loss of a yard, gain of 2 yards, and a loss of a yard. Back to 0. That map checks out. 2nd and 12, inside 8 to go, 3rd quarter. I want to say thanks to Bo's Construction, being a sponsor. 2 wide to the near side to the left of Hanson. Running back to his left. That is Colton Walsh. Fakes the handoff. Rolling to his left on the play action. Throwing on the run into the end zone. Man maybe had a half a step. That was a tough throw against his body. It was intended for Kingston Schneider. It'll be incomplete. So 2 completions to start their game. 3 incompletions in a row now for Baker Hanson. He was on a dead sprint to his left and had to throw it against his body a little bit. That was a tough throw. If you're going to miss to the outside, which he did, so that was good. 7:37 to go. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 15. Got to get to the 3 for a first down. I wonder if this might be 4-down territory for the Bobcats. They're going to talk over. Bobcats take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Bobcats trail 21-7. 3rd and 12 on the Mitchell 15 when we come back. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports.
Team needs a strong leader. Someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings County Sheriff. I will bring teamwork, commitment, and a winning attitude to the Sheriff's Office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me, Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. Brookings is looking to cut into this 14-point lead that Mitchell has right now, 21-7, with 7:37 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 12 on the 15. Going to get to the 3 for a first down. Wind is much calmer in the second half than it was in the first. Hanson in the gun, 4 wide, 2 to either side, running back to his left. That's, I believe, Briggs Archer. There's the snap. Pushed up again, running to his left. Baker's got some room. Lowers his shoulder. Down at about the 11.
Run down by 14, Ethan Clamp, gain of 4. He's up 4th down, Bobcats.
82 yards rushing on 5 rushes now for Baker Hanson. Lost his helmet.
Helmet came off. He needs to leave the game in 1 play.
He's going to have to go off the field for Baker Hanson. 4th and 8, too. That may play into their decision. They may have gone for it. If they want to use a timeout, or they want to use the second one so quickly, though, probably not. Maybe it just be...
Get loud, fans. Help the Colonels out here. 4th and 10. We need some help.
Rowdy coming out there. Sophomore. And a big 4th and 8. Inside 7 to play 3rd quarter. That's the snap. Rowdy throws to his right. Up into the end zone. And the running Rowdy probably shouldn't have. And it's kicked off. Yard line. Should have just gone down to the end zone. Now we've got the offense there, but it is a turnover. Ball goes back over to Mitchell Colonels. Bobcats had a golden opportunity to cut into the lead there and capture back the momentum instead. Give up the interception in the end zone. Mitchell Colonels. Start this drive. Holzing, under center, 2 H-backs, and a running back. H-back left in motion to the right, and hand it off right side. And there's Christensen across the 10. Bowling is going to cross the 15. We've got a flag coming in from the near sideline. It'll be a gain of 13 if it stands. We'd have a guy over here. And Wade B. Call him.
Christensen
There's a sideline warning. Sideline warning, Mitchell. Result of the play. First down.
Well, the result of the play stands. It's a sideline warning. Next one would cost him. 6:43 to go. 21-7. He's been able to move the ball on the ground. Haven't thrown the ball much. Haven't needed to. Use that misdirection with 2 H-backs. It's been pretty effective. Been pretty effective when they run right at the Bobcats as well. Closing under center, same set. Right H-back in motion to the left. They fake the pitch, hand off to Christensen left side. Hit and taken down. They have had a minimal gain there. It is
Campbell dive play. Short game.
His third unofficial tackle of the ball game.
Second down, Colonels.
It's going to be, let's say he had 2 yards on that. Didn't look like it. 2nd and 8 coming up here though. Ball on the 19. And get to the 27 for a first down. We say thanks to Brookings Health System for being a sponsor here. Appreciate them. And we're doing something new this year. If you're listening on the radio or at brookingsradio.com, you can catch the live video stream on our Brookings Radio Sports Network YouTube page. We're going to get a whistle. And now a timeout by Mitchell. We'll take a quick one with them. 5:25 to go in the third, 2nd and 8 on their own 19 for Mitchell. They lead 21-7 over Brookings here in the third quarter. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Looking for more ways to save money? Aren't we all? Jenny here. Shop your local Big Deals online store. You'll find gift certificates to all kinds of local businesses, places where you already shop, restaurants you already love, and great local entertainment. The best part? All of these gift certificates are on sale at discounted prices. Get them for yourself or buy them as a gift. Shop and save. You'll be glad you did.
Shop BR, Brookings Radio Big Deals. Go to brookingsradio.com or download the app and search for Brookings SD. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill. Clarify that. 2nd and 8 for Mitchell on their own 19-yard line. Chance need to come up with a stop here. Had a chance to cut into the lead. Had good field position at the tip on the option right pitch by Ezra Ida. We got on the fumble as well. They had good field position. We're only able to punch it in. Now we get another flag before the start of this play.
Before the snap, ball start, the offense. Number 3, 5-yard penalty.
Second,
Replay second down.
5:25 to go here. This is a break for the Bobcats. Need to stiffen here and get the ball back. We say thanks to Brookings Chiropractic and Physical Therapy for being the Bobcat YouTube sponsor.
Penalty brings up 2nd and 13.
Ball back on the 14. In motion left to right, that's the H-back. Play action, back to pass, they're deep down the seam, and Travis Ryan across midfield, taken down by Jude Mandering. Goes from the 14 all the way to the 46. 41 yards through the air.
Gazing to head. First down,
Good tackle by Mandering. That was a bomb. Run the ball all game effectively and play action with it. First and 10 on the 45 from Brookings now. Closing under center. H-back. Right in motion left, hand off to Christensen, left side, he rolls his way to the 40, a gain of about 5.
5-yard gain.
Colton Walsh on the tackle. His 4th unofficial on the evening.
My apologies, that dive play number 40, Baylor Christensen.
Christensen's been running effectively all evening. Second and 5 from the 40. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Say thanks to WW Tire for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor. Pitch left. To LeBron, hit upend, and after a couple of yards, Hayden Walsh there. Getting help on the tackle with Ezra Item. From Ezra Item, rather. Faith unofficial tackle for Walsh. Second unofficial for Item. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Say thanks to Anderson Insurance for being a sponsor. Need insurance? Go see Grandpa Terry. Talk some sports. 3:15 to go. 3rd and 2, ball on the 37 of Brookings for Mitchell. Big third down. Bobcats need a stop. H-back left, motion right, pitch to him. LeBron looking for room, lowers his shoulder, and round out the yardage he needed, take it down. Fifth unofficial tackle for Colton. That's a first down. Ball on the 34. Inside 3 to go here in the third quarter. I want to say thanks to Brookings School District for being a sponsor here. Mitchell in no hurry. 2-score lead. And time ticking away here late in the third quarter. Coming up on 2.5 to play. Wide to the far side is Ethan Haig. Big long catch. Earlier in this drive, pitch out left to LeBron. He's got some room. Cuts it outside. He's got the first down on the far sideline. Thrown out of bounds. Taken down. Colton Walsh again.
First and 10, 20-yard line.
He's speedy. He can run all over the field. It's going to be a first down, though. It's a big gain. 14. Ball on the left hash. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Thanks to Edison Insurance for being a Bobcat YouTube sponsor. Posing under center. Takes the pitch, hands off to Christensen left side, hit, and taken down after a gain of a couple. And drug it along was Wesley Mueller with his second unofficial tackle of the night. Coming up on 2 to go. Second and 7. He hit him right away, but Taylor Christensen is strong. He's 6 foot, 175. Looks stronger than that, but he has run hard all night. High backfield now behind Posing. Wide receiver wide to either side. He's got an H-back right. And pitch it out to LeBron. Right side. Gonna cut it back against the grain. Nothing doing. There to take him down is Jerry Turner with his 6th tackle of the game. Big play for the Bobcats. It's a third down and long. Third and about 11 after a loss on the play. About 3. They got back to the 20, so a loss of 2. He had forward progress before being spun back up. Coming up on a minute to play here. 3rd and 10 for Mitchell on the Brookings 20. 4-down territory, or Gazilla have the leg from 38. Inside a minute to go now. Posing in the gun. Gonna fake the handoff. Keeps it running right side, trying to get around the edge. He's taken down from behind. Guess who? Colton Walsh taking him down out of bounds.
Easy with a gain of 4.
This is 8th tackle of the night. Gain of about 4 on the play. Moves up 4th and about 6.
Let's get him in the end zone here for the first down. Colonels.
We need to get to the 10 for a first down. On the 16. And let the time run out here before the end of the quarter. We run one more play here. 15 seconds to play. Doesn't look like they're in any kind of a hurry. They're going to let the time run out here and decide, beginning of the fourth quarter, what they want to do here on 4th and 6 from the 16. We'll flip ends And we'll start the fourth quarter coming up in 60 seconds. The Bobcats trail the Mitchell Colonels 21-7 here at Joe Quintal Field in Mitchell. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you, because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Boos supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. Start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be Mitchell ball. They'll be going right to left from my vantage point here in the fourth quarter. In the press box at Joe Quintal Field, leading 21-7 over your Brookings Bobcats. Goes in next to Cook's Waste Paper for being a sponsor here. Offense for Mitchell coming out. Closing will be in the gun. And they're going to get a delay of game to start the fourth quarter. It's going to be 4th and long. It'll be 4th and 11.
Before the snap, delay game, the offense. 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
Bring them back. It'll be, as I mentioned, 4th and 11. Break for the Bobcats there. So thanks to Stony Brook Sweets for being a sponsor. Appreciate them. The player runs it into the sideline end. No play has been run in the fourth quarter yet, just the penalty so far. For delay of game coming out of a quarterback. Don't see that often.
Hold him back up.
Under center, fakes the handout, play action, throws into the end zone, high, and it's tipped away. Good defense by the Bobcats, knocking it away. Was trying to get his number. Keegan McCown, knocked it away.
20-yard line.
Intended for Ethan Clamp. That's a big play for the Bobcats. They get the ball back. Keep the Colonels off the scoreboard. Bobcats need to get down and get a score pretty quickly here. 1st and 10 on their own 21. Bobcats the ball on their own 21-yard line. Gun is Hanson. High snap, he grabbed it, gets it off. Handed it off, I think that was Archie Briggs who gave it to. Taken down immediately.
Rocky Clark on the contact.
That was Caden Walsh. And there on the tackle, Rocky Clark. Number 6, he's 6'4", 290-pound senior defensive tackle. Big boy. It's going to be 2nd and 12 coming up here after the loss of 2 on Caden Walsh. It's going the wrong direction. Hit the 76-yard run. He's now got 5 rushes for 67 yards. Hanson, play action out of the gun. Rolls to his right, has his man. Schneider breaks the tackle, breaks another one. Across the 40, busts it out across field, across midfield. It's a foot race across the 45-40, 35-30. Jukes another tackler, tried you, got to the 26-yard line.
Schneider, big game.
65 yards straight.
The 27-yard line.
77 yards on 6 attempts, 3 completions for Baker Hansen. Kingston Schneider with the 65-yard gain. 71 yards on 2 catches for him. That is a big play the Bobcats needed. Holy cow, 10:45 to go, 4th quarter. Clock running inside 10.5 now. Hansen in the gun. Back to pass. Goes quickly to Item, who jukes a couple of tacklers, turns it upfield, tried to cut it back outside, got inside the 20 to the 18. That's a gain of about 9. All of a sudden through the air, the Bobcats find a
Tripped up by Samari Wright
success.
after a gain of 9. Second 1.
3rd catch, 13 yards for Ezra Item. 4th completion for 66 yards for Baker Hansen. Baker's got 82 yards on the ground as well. Making a case for Outlaw Graphics Player of the Game for the Bobcats. 2 wide to the far side to the left of Hansen. He's in the gun. And Colton Walsh to his left. He's got an H-back right. That's Mueller. Back to pass. Throws. Has his man. And spun around. Did he get out of bounds? Taken down on the far sideline. And that is...
First down, brought down, good catch by Samari Wright.
6'4", 185-pound
He's up
sophomore.
first and goal. The 9.5-yard line.
9-yard gain there.
Time for some noisy fans, defense. Here we go.
95 yards through the air. I had the math wrong. He had 86 before that. Now 95. That's Baker Hansen through the air. 2 wide to his near side, to the near side, his right. Back to pass, goes, and behind Item as he let it go. And Item got his hands on it, not able to haul it in there.
Landon Johnson there in the breakup.
2nd and 9 coming up.
Second down, Bobcats.
9. Bobcats try to punch one in here and make it a 1-score game. It'd be real big if they could get it into the end zone here. Say thanks to Big Sue Vet for being a sponsor. 2 wide to the near side to the right of Hansen, and running back to his right as well. H-back right, it's Mueller. Takes the handoff, rolling out to his right, Hansen. Tuck it and run. Lowers his shoulder, he stepped over a tackle, then lowers his shoulder inside the 5, down to about the 3. That'd be a gain of 6. Bring up 3rd and goal.
Hit hard, brought down from the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
6 rushes for 88 yards now for Hansen, closing in on 100 yards passing, closing in on 100 yards rushing. 8:50 and counting to go here. Say thanks to Stony Brook Sweets for being sponsored. Bobcats trying to punch it in from the 3, 3rd and goal. That's success through the air on this drive. We'll see if they stick with that. So try to punch it in. Hansen in the gun. Archer Briggs to his right, 2 wide receivers to his right, the short side of the field. Hand off to Briggs, right up the middle, cuts it back against the grain, and he's across the end zone. Archer Briggs, a 3-yard touchdown plunge. And the Bobcats are within a score.
Our unknown number 21 of the Bobcats into the score.
So the Bobcats, extra point pending, could cut this to a 7-point game. Out to kick Ty Johnson. Either way, it's a 1-score game, and even if it weren't going to go in, obviously better for the Bobcats if it does. We've got a late Bobcat getting out on the field. And a whistle before the snap.
Before the snap, false start, offense, number 63. 5-yard penalty, replay the try.
And this is a point try now.
The Bobcats, this is Hansen with the hold.
And 25 yards.
Ty Johnson with the attempt.
Bad snap, rolling out to the right, letting it go into the air was Ty Johnson, he gets his man, but they're going to be short of the goal line, so he's inside the 5. That's Jenny Steven with the catch.
13, Colonel.
And there's going to be a failure on the extra point, so it's 21-13. Bobcats will kick it back to Mitchell when we come back. Bobcats trail 21-13, 8:20 to go in the ball game. Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Outland, presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network. Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy. Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill. Bobcats score the touchdown. 3-yard plunge by Archer Briggs. They failed the extra point. Bad snap. They'll kick it back to the Metro Colonels. Mario Wright and Taven Redday, operator number 4, back for Mitchell. Here comes the kick. Ty Johnson. And it's going to be into the end zone. Touchback.
Touchback on the kickoff.
Working out in the end zone. Mitchell will have down. 1st and 10. Bobcats need another stop here to get the ball back. Come up with the score. Just 8:20 to go. 21-13 score. Here in Mitchell.
8 years to go. First game of the season on a warm summer night of football. These guys are starting a little tired. Just give them the support as we finish this game out. It's been a great battle tonight.
Posing will be under center. 2 wide receivers, 2 H-backs, and back behind him. Fake the handoff. Now he gives it to the left H-back. The right H-back from the left. He's got misdirection and he's got plenty of room. It's Samari Wright. He's going to try to outrun everybody. Gets by an ankle tackle. Almost came down, but gets all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Samari Wright. Big touchdown score. It's a 27 coming through the extra point. 8:07 to go. Fourth quarter. That is a tough one for the Bobcats. The kick for Zilla is good, and it's 28-13, so it's again a 2-score ball game. Bobcats will get the ball back to Mitchell with time. Not on their side right now. 28-13 here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Team needs a strong leader. Someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings County Sheriff. I will bring teamwork, commitment, and a winning attitude to the Sheriff's Office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me, Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
Trees.
Bobcats football, powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill. Teeing it up on the 40. Gavin Zilla, number 15. Flipping it off to Mainbrain. And Item. For Item and Blue Mainbrain. Back around 5. Zilla kicking it off here. Lefty. High and overhand kick. And they both let it go. 30-yard return. They're going to put it, looks like, maybe on the 29-yard line.
Run by Item.
Got out to the 30. Looked like it was going to be a disaster, but Item turned it into a nice return. Got out to the 30-yard line. That's where they'll start things off. The Bobcats on their own 30, trailing 28-13, 7:56 to go. This is against the Brookings Family Dentistry for the sponsor. Baker Hansen in the gun. 4 wide, and running back to his right. Back to pass. Throws it quickly out to Schneider at the 35, taken down at the 36-yard line.
Tyson Herman with a great tackle.
Puts Baker Hansen over the 100-yard mark at 101. 6 for 9 on the night. 78 yards on 3 catches for Kingston Schneider. 2nd and 4 coming up here, inside 7.5 to go. Same set for the Bobcats. Hansen back to pass. Flushed out to his left, avoids the tackle, avoids the sack. He's going to go all the way to the far side of the field across the 40 for a first down to the 42. That's a gain of 6 for Baker Hansen. It'll put him at 94 yards for 7 rushes. Leading rusher easily on the night for Baker Hansen. Most of them have been on scrambles where it wasn't a planned quarterback keeper. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42 of the Brookings Bobcats on the left hash. 4 wide, 2 to either side. Hansen in the gun, we're running back to his left. There's the snap, back to pass. Goes down the seam, deep down the far sideline. He overthrows everybody intended for Item. He set up, it looked like he was going to go down the seam, down the far sideline. Incomplete pass.
Covered by number 14, Ethan Clamp.
6 for 10. James Baker on the night. 101 yards passing. Clock is stopped at 7:05 to go, 28-13. Mitchell with the lead. Brookings trying to come up with a score here. Hansen in the gun, 4 wide again. Back to pass. Avoids a tackle, somehow avoided a sack, and turns it into about a 2, maybe 3-yard gain. Hansen's
on the tackle, short gain. Third down.
A loss of a couple though, so something positive. 96 yards rushing for Baker Hansen. 8 rushes now. Counted for 197 yards of the offense. 6.5 to be clock down. 4 wide. Running back is Usher Briggs to the right. Baker Hansen is in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Hansen looks to his left, rolls to his right now. He's flushed out again. He's going to throw on the run, and he's out in front of Jennings Hunter. He took a shot on the sideline.
4th and 8 for the Bobcats.
Austin Smith just started around and put his shoulder in him. Jennings Hunter looking for the flag like he could have gotten out of my way. Not going to disagree. It's incomplete. Hansen now 6 for 11 on the night, 101 yards. Bobcats, you got to go for it here.
Bobcats will go for
The offense out there, 4th and 8. They're on 4 and 4, they'll have to get to the 48 of the Mitchell Colonels.
Timeout, Brookings. Second and a half.
Timeout, we will take a quick one with them. 4th and 8 for the Bobcats to keep this drive alive. They trail 28-13 with 6:11 to go. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Automotive and presented by Covey Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
From your everyday tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next tournament.
Bobcats free ball power by Brookings all along, presented by Brookings Sports Bar and Grill. 6-11 to go in the ball game. 28-13, Mitchell with the lead. Jumping through the ball. 4th and 8 on the low end. 44-yard line. Mitchell keep this drive alive. Coming from behind Winton. They're actually going to punch it away. I didn't see this coming out. Ty Johnson out there standing at his own 30. Here's the snap high, and they're going to fake it. And he's throwing it out. Got his man out, he had him. And he couldn't come up with him. He would have had a good shot by Delbridge, unable to bring it in. He would have had one guy to beat 248. I think he could have done it. Just couldn't haul it in. And that's a tough one for the Bobcats. Off guard a little bit. He didn't think they would on 4th and 8 in this situation with just over 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Mitchell would have been ready for them to go for it. Looks like they caught him by surprise again. Delbridge catches that. First down, he had a good shot. There's one defender out there who could have kept him from getting there. Like he could have beaten the angle to get to at least the 48. So out there now, Brady Hosing. Under center. Hands it off around the right edge to the left H-back coming around. Not much doing for the Bruin. Taken down for no gain, maybe a minimal gain. Jennings Hunter in on the stop. His 7th tackle of the night. See, it's a gain of about a half a yard. You're going to see 2nd and 9. In no hurry, as they don't need to be. 5.5 to play. Brookings only has 1 timeout left. Mitchell has 2. 2 H-backs and a running back behind Hosing. Almost on his knees when he's getting the snap. They pitch it to the left. Now a handoff reverse to the right. LeBrun picks his way across the 40 to the 37. In about 6 there. And on the tackle was Caden Walsh. His 5th tackle unofficially in the ball game. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3. Ball on the 37. 4:45 to go here. Say thanks to Edward Jones, Basin Winter, being a sponsor. He's back under center. Makes the handoff, rolling out to his left on the play action. Wide open receiver, just threw it too tall for him. Receiver Samari Wright didn't think it was for him. He looked behind him like, who is that supposed to be for? Closest player to it was Jackson Bastmeyer for the Bobcats. It's incomplete, 4th and 3. See what the Colonels want to do here. He had Wright wide open. He was set up like a gimme throw, and he just sailed it. Fourth and 3. Bobcats need to come up with a stop here. Scoop and score would be nice. Pick 6. Hosing. Under center. And we're going to jump. Bobcat's going to give him a 3 first down. Got the hard count. And jumping across.
Before the snap, Grossman, defense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, results in the first down.
Jumped across and gives him a 3 first down. That's a backbreaker right there. 4:22 to go. Could have gotten the ball back and made it a 1-score game quickly somehow. Made it interesting. Now it's much tougher with a fresh set of downs for Mitchell. leading 28-13 with 4:22 to play.
Junior David Redday carry, gain of 3, second to 7.
Second and 7 coming up, all on the 29. We're inside 4 minutes to play now. Say thanks to Sheldon Sinclair for being a sponsor. High backfield behind Hosing. Hands it off. Right side, that is Redday.
Redday takes the handoff again.
A couple more to the 26.
Brings up third down.
On the tackle. 46, Luke Van Ruben. It's 3rd and 4 on the 26. Inside 3 minutes to go now. Say thanks to Legacy Financial for being a sponsor. Hand off to the left. Not much doing for LeBron. Taken down.
Short loss.
Van Gleeman.
Brings up 4th down Colonels.
4th down and long.
5 to go.
Lost. Right there. So 4th and 5 coming up. Bobcats need to get off the field on defense. Watching the hard count again. Mitchell will take a look at the play clock rundown. Take a time out here. Kind of loitering on the field. They'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Minute 55 to go. 4th quarter, 4th and 5 on Brookings 27. For Mitchell when we come back, they lead 28-13 over Brookings. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
From your everyday tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next tournament.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. We've got minute 55 to play in the ball game. 28-13 Mitchell. They've got a 4th and 5. And the Bobcats 27. They need to stop here to have even the slimmest of hopes. Somehow pulling out a miraculous comeback win. Rosing under center. 2 H-backs and a running back. 2 wide receivers, one either side. Fakes the handoff, back to pass. Goes for the middle screen, set up well. He's got it to Christensen across the 20. He zigzags his way across the 15 down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 17 on 4th and 5. Mitchell can pretty much just run the clock out. Bobcats have one timeout.
There's the first down. Looks like first and goal from the 10-yard line.
Bobcats youth has been shown here tonight. It's a long season. School football teams generally look a lot different later in the season than they do early in the season. So we'll see how the Bobcat season progresses here. A lot to work on for Brookings. So they've been looking good in practice. You just never know until you get to game time. It's going to look. Posing under center. Same set. He's going to kneel on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can rate football game tonight. She's being here. The Colonels will be back in action September 12th versus Cutlass. That will be Colonel Bowl Day. Over all the events.
Which are going to be 1-0 on the year. It's going to fall to 0-1 to start the season. It's going to do it. Close up shot here as well. We'll get our thoughts on this game. Unofficial stats. Scores for Notre Dame, South Dakota. I'm not sure we'll talk about Carter Grove or not here in the postgame, but we'll do a postgame show coming up here next. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cutting Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or is right for you, because we know family means everything. And our community
Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their experts for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT. Stephen Kleitz and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy.
Trees bring big danger during South Dakota storms. Don't risk your home or safety with amateur shortcuts. Trust the experts at Glacial Lakes Tree Service. They specialize in safe, large tree removal, pruning, and trimming. Their team features ISA certified arborists, and they have the heavy equipment for any size job. Proudly serving Brookings, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and all the areas in between. Call Glacial Lakes Tree Service today at 605-695-8550.
Big Sioux Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh athletics and fine arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sioux takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sioux Veterinary Care.
Needs a strong leader, someone who knows the game plan, prepares for the challenge, and never quits when the pressure's on. Brookings County deserves that same kind of leadership. This is Manny Langstrat, and I'm running for Brookings. Work, commitment, and a winning attitude to the sheriff's office. When it's time to make the call, you want someone as your sheriff that puts the community first and gives it everything he's got. That's me, Manny Langstrat, the right leader for Brookings County Sheriff.
Paid for by Manny Langstrat for Brookings County Sheriff.
From your everyday tire to your farm and commercial rubber tracks, WW Tire is a place for it all. Their mechanics come highly qualified to work on numerous makes and models to get you back on the road and on to the next big game. Find the right tire and auto service at WW Tire, just off I-29 and Highway 14 in Brookings. Browse their tires, book your routine auto maintenance at www.tireservice.com or call 696-7400. WW Tire Service, getting you back on the road to your next tournament.
Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. The final 28-13. Brookings falls on the road at Mitchell to start the season. They're 0-1. Back at it next week against Watertown. It'll be a home game. It's Friday, September 4th. Stadium. 7 p.m. kick. Be on the air on King Country 102.3 FM, streaming at BrookingsRadio.com, and on the live video stream on Brookings Radio Sports YouTube page. Check us out there again, working out bugs on that. They will improve throughout the season for that as well. So we appreciate you being along. And tonight, the Bobcats started quick. First play from scrimmage, 76-yard touchdown. Lightning strike by Caden Walsh. And after that, their offense faltered. Just couldn't get it going again, really. Just the one score, and they missed the extra point. They had a bad snap on the extra point, didn't get it off. So just 28-13 is what it ended up. They didn't even get to 14 because they missed that extra point. But Mitchell, after that first series, looked good. They picked it up and really kind of answered the call throughout the night. Got the momentum swung in their favor. Bobcats had a chance or two, swinging back and were unable to capitalize. But give it up to Mitchell for showing resolve after that big first play, 76-yard touchdown run by Caden Walsh, and they buttoned it up after that. 28-13 final. We'll take another break here. We'll have a look at your unofficial stats from tonight's game when we come back here. Bobcats fall on the road at Mitchell. 28-13. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar.
Looking for more ways to save money? Aren't we all? Jenny here. Shop your local Big Deals online store. You'll find gift certificates to all kinds of local businesses, places where you already shop, restaurants you already love, and great local entertainment. The best part? All of these. Or buy them as a gift. Shop and save.
Go to BrookingsRadio.com or download the app and search. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. 28-13 the final. The Bobcats fall on the road to start the season at Mitchell. Let's go through the stats. Quarterback Baker Hansen, 6 of 11 for 101 yards through the air. And also a good night rushing, near the 100-yard mark. We'll go through that in just a moment. Receiving, Ezra Item at 3 catches for 13 yards. And Yeah, 78 yards receivers for the Bobcats tonight. Rushing, leading rusher, actually from the quarterback spot. 8 rushes, 96 yards the night. Kate Walsh had 67 yards. Remember, he had that 76-yarder to start the game. They started negative runs after that. 67 yards on 5 rushes for the night. Kate Walsh had 3 rushes for 0 yards. Grace Archer had 3 rushes for 8 yards and did have a touchdown. Rushed for 3 yards out for the Bobcats. 2 touchdowns. Runs around, one a 76-yarder by Kate Walsh, one a 3-yarder by Grace Archer. All right, that's the post-game stats. We'll, before we close up shop, pick your Outlaw Graphics player of the game. We'll be back in 60 seconds with some other scores and 11 AA football going on throughout South Dakota. When we come back in 60 seconds. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall and presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network.
Since 1984, Anderson Insurance has been serving Brookings and the surrounding areas, providing guidance with health and life insurance. Whether you want to protect your family or your assets, Anderson Insurance will take the time to help you to decide what is right for you. Because we know family means everything, and our community is family. Trust, knowledge, and experience. Anderson Insurance.
Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise for all your chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage needs for your back and neck pain, headaches, sports injuries, DOT physicals, and acupuncture. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Penning have your chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. Some scores in 11 AA throughout South Dakota. The number 14 T beat Huron 35-32. That was in T tonight. And Watertown beat Spearfish 26-20. Douglas is beating Custer 28-16 at the start of the fourth quarter. Yankton, the number 3 team in the state, is beating up on Aberdeen Central 41-11 with 5 minutes left in the fourth as well. We'll look at 11B quickly as well. Let's see here. Clark Willow Lake is beating Sioux Valley 16-8. Last update we got on that was halftime. I think we've got a weather delay on that one again. The second week in a row, Sioux Valley's been in a weather delay game in Volga. So keep an eye on that one late into the night. The number 14 Dual beat McCook Central Montrose 8-7. That was at McCook Central School District. Gene Danielson Field earlier. 8-7 the final. That's the last one. So that's a look at scores. We'll take a break. One thing left to player of the game for Bobcats when we come back. Bobcats lose on the road 28-13 to start the season in Mitchell. Bobcats football powered by Brookings Auto Mall. Cubby Sports Bar and Grill on the Brookings Radio Sports Network. Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy has your back this season. Team up with their expertise. Doctors John Schneider, Stephen Kleitz, and Trevor Chiropractic care covered. Brenda Booth supports your physical therapy journey, while Selena Barraza and Amanda Hamburger offer massage. 1222 22nd Avenue, 696-7222. Brookings Chiropractic Center and Physical Therapy.
Big Sioux Veterinary Care is proud to support Bobcat and Kazakh athletics and fine arts. Proudly serving Brookings County for over 30 years, we pride ourselves in delivering the best care available to our patients and clients alike. With a team of 7 doctors combining from more than 120 years of experience, Big Sioux takes a team approach in providing an unrivaled combination of modern medicine and compassionate care. We invite you to schedule your pet at either of our 2 locations in Brookings and experience the difference of Big Sioux Veterinary Care.
Brookings Auto Mall, presented by Cubby Sports Bar and Grill. The final 28-13. Mitchell wins on their home field against the Brookings to start the season. We've got to pick our Outlaw Graphics player of the game. Again, Watertown will be the opponent next week. That'll be Brookings at Dana J. Dykehouse Stadium. 7 o'clock kick will be on the air at 6:40. K-Country 102.3 FM. BrookingsRadio.com for the audio stream. For the live video stream, Brookings Radio Sports YouTube page. All right, our Outlaw Graphics player of the game, got to go with Baker Hansen. 101 yards through the air, 96 yards on the ground, 197 yards of total offense for the Bobcats on the night. Looked early on like it could be Caden Walsh, but after that 76-yard touchdown run, Mitchell kind of keyed on it. He was unable to really break loose after that. So Baker Hansen, our Outlaw Graphics player of the game for week 1 here for the Brookings Bobcats. For that, you will get a t-shirt from Outlaw Graphics. Outlaw Graphics, the artwork for the game, or for the pregame as well. Outlaw Graphics produces signs, banners, vehicle graphics, apparel, and promotional items of all kinds. We provide solutions instead. Outlaw Graphics has been trusted source for custom signs and graphics since 1994. Celebrating 30 years. Contact Outlaw Graphics at 605-692-9857 or email info@teamoutlaw.com. That's info@teamoutlaw.com. All right, that's going to do it from Mitchell. Bobcats 0-1, looking to get back on track against Watertown at home next week. Bobcats football, powered by Brookings.